Welcome back to part 2 of Carlisle for the East Coast Main Diverts. First service arriving is an AVANTI West Coast service 146 off to London Euston from Glasgow Central. And as in the last previous trips, the service has been serviced by AVANTI West Coast, SCOTRAIL, Northern and Transpine Express and some freight and rail tours. So yeah. Part now is a SCOTRAIL service off to Dumfries. Couldn't get the front coach number. I'll get that in the next video for you. And on the rear is 511. Driving in now is an Inverness from Inverness to London King's Cross as a Zoomer service. Formed as 800 102. I like when the pantograph lowers. Next service arriving is a London LNER service off to London King's Cross. We think it's from Aberdeen.
We are sorry that reporting O2 AVANTI West Coast service to Glasgow Central.
And the number is 801 800 107.
The next train to arrive at platform 3 will be the 1406 AVANTI West Coast service to London Euston via Birmingham New Street. Calling at Penrith on the North Lakes.
Next arriving in is 39127 off to London Euston, AVANTI West Coast. Part now is LNER service off to London King's Cross, 800 107. From Aberdeen to London King's Cross. But now it's 390 127 off off to London Euston from Glasgow Central, I think. And off she goes. Arriving in now was a Transparent Express service off to Edinburgh from Manchester Airport. A393-009. Got Edinburgh Waverley from Manchester Airport. Arriving in now is LNER Zoom service 800-109 off to Inverness from London King's Cross. Okay, paying through now is a class 66 up to New Yard on from East Sidings, return of 66,756. With 57,3110 on the rear. Next service arriving is a slightly delayed Transparent Express service off to Glasgow Central from Liverpool Lime Street. Formed as 397010. That's 397010 off to Glasgow Central from Liverpool Lime Street. Arriving in from Upper Beaches, the class 47 and a Tangabia, which will be going back to Watford Junction, I believe. Oh, Liverpool. 47012, I believe, or 802. 47802 on the rear, and Tangmere on the front. It's 34067. I do love a good old steam train, but there's no better than the Flying Scotsman, but this will do. Right now is the Transfinance Express service off to Manchester Airport from the 397-007. I believe that's from, I'm going to say, Edinburgh Waverley, maybe. I'll let you know in the next clip. Right now is the Northern Service 156484 after Newcastle Central. Passing through now is a class 70 off to Carlisle from Battle, and this is currently running about 2 hours late from Battle Lane to Carlisle on 70. Thanks very much for the tour there from the driver. 7809. Right now is the Northern Service off to Sellafield. From just 156440. Driving as a Northern Service 156448 from Sellafield, we think, either Sellafield or Whitehaven. And also arriving in as a Northern Service from Newcastle. Formed as 158869 from Newcastle. Also arriving in is a Pendolino from London Euston. And also arriving in is a Pendolino to London Euston as well. It's a bit busy. There's 390045 off to Glasgow Central. Birmingham Pride. And I'll get the number on the other AVANTI West Coast service when it departs to London Euston. Depart now is a AVANTI West Coast service 139154 off to London Euston from Glasgow Central. Also departing is a northern service off to Newcastle, I believe. Formed as (158) and (158) and it's actually off to Leeds, not Newcastle. Part now is most likely a Newcastle service, I would say. Yes, Newcastle service 158,489 off to Newcastle. Next train to pass through is a class 66 from Grangemouth to Daventry. And the number is 66,570 to Daventry. It's really empty. It's that empty by the looks of it. Oh, there's a few containers. Only a few. In fact, 5 containers for it. Is that productive? I don't know. Never mind. Hey ho. Also coming through is another rail tour. Yeah.
Sorry.
It's alright. It's a third venture of this class build tour. Formed as 66756. That's a little tone from the driver there. Back off the lungs down. Cut 57 310 on the rear. Driving in now is a LNER AVANTI West Coast service 39103 off to, I would say, Edinburgh Waverley from London Euston, and also behind it is a northern service, but I don't think we'll be able to see that one. Might see it on the edge. Caviar or whatever. Signals are changed for this steam, so I will concentrate on this. Part now is 10 metre. Back off down to Liverpool Rhyme Street. Good old steam, you can't beat it. On the rear is 42802, 7802 I mean. And as that departs there, I shall end this second part of Carlisle, where I will be leaving in on the next LNER service, back down to Darlington and back home. So, today you will with me was Tornado 922. If you do get a chance, please check out his channel. He does fantastic content, as of which is when I saw him, it was like he kind of changed my mind to actually start back up on this hobby. So yeah, so that's all for me here at Carlisle. Thank you and goodbye.